At 6, a year ago this week, 21-year-old Eric Watkins and his infant son were killed by a drunk driver, a teenager who was 3 times over the legal limit. The driver that hit the family, he was going the wrong way down Highway 66. Well, today, Ginger Watkins, who survived the crash, got a chance to confront the young man in court who killed her family. 2 News reporter Casey Roebuck has the story from Claremore.
There were a lot of tears and raw emotions in this courtroom today as the family of a young father and 7-month-old baby boy killed by a drunk driver plead for justice. In the end, a judge sentenced 19-year-old Keaton Hanna to 20 years in prison. On the morning of June 17, 2011, Ginger Watkins was driving her husband to work with their son Briar in the car. When they reached this intersection in Verdigris, they were hit head-on by a truck driven by Keaton Hanna. Ginger would later wake up in the hospital to learn that her husband and baby had died in the crash. Hanna wept as Ginger expressed her grief in a victim impact statement in court just before Hanna was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Ginger left the courtroom in tears, saying 20 years is not justice for Eric and Briar.
Honestly, I don't think it is enough because he took my husband and my son. My son was only 7 months, 17 days old, and this 18-year-old gets away with it, basically. That's really not enough. My son didn't even make it to his first birthday.
While prosecutors requested Hanna serve 30 years in prison and spend 20 years on probation, the judge sentenced the now 19-year-old to 20 years, saying he needs to serve his time and then share his story with young people at risk for repeating his mistake. After court, Hanna expressed his remorse.
Are you sorry for what happened?
More sorry than they'll ever know, I'm sure, ma'am.
But Ginger Watkins says she isn't moved by his emotions.
No, it doesn't, because he only does it when the judge comes.
In the state of Oklahoma, Hanna must serve 85% of that sentence before he is eligible for parole. He's already served 1 year in county jail. Reporting from Claremore, Casey Roebuck, 2 News works for you.